This is a refresh.
Reduce, reuse, and refresh.
Recycle. Oh.
Okay. Recycle.
I thought it was reduce, reuse, and
It's
recycle.
recycle, but you just said refresh. So I was just like, refresh.
Wait, I said it wrong?
So, no, you said it. You said it 100% correct.
Okay, I must say, I could have sworn it was reduce, reuse, and recycle because I was that kid. You know, in elementary school, did they ever send y'all home with that kit?
Oh, the little recycling kit?
Like where you had to like use the green light bulbs and like the stuff that you put in your water to save your water.
To put in your water to save your water?
Yeah, to conserve your water. Yes. They gave us like a whole kit with light bulbs and everything. I was that kid that brought it home when I told my family. I was like, we need to get on this today. We are going to save. I was like, we're going to save the world. We are going to be the ones that save the world. We're going to save the
one turtle at a time.
I mean, I really sat here and thought, really good. I really sat here and thought that I was going to be changing the world by saving by using them green light bulbs.
What, the green light bulb?
You never got those kids?
No.
It's literally a kit that they gave. Okay,
wait, also first of all, I live in.
Okay. Also, I was gonna say I went to school in Indiana.
Oh yes, that's why.
So it's definitely a lot smaller than Houston schools, and it's a lot less kids than a Houston school as well. So that's probably why we each got an individual kit.
Okay.
Of how to be green.
Be green.
Yeah.
Well, now it's just LEDs. Like you got I have LED light bulbs that I've got as like a freshman in high school, and they're still on.
I think they said LED lights actually like conserve energy a lot better.
They do because they're not like, I don't know the science behind it, but it's like it's just a little chip. It's all it is, just a little bitty chip.
It uses less energy.
It uses way less energy because like a light bulb is like an actual like wire that gets hot and like it's consistent heating. And there's consistent electricity going through that light bulb, like that little thing in the middle, like those two wires.
Yeah, but do you remember that whole thing where they were saying LED lights collect bugs though?
Collect bugs?
Yes. Like that they collect bugs.
Oh, yeah, like
it was a whole thing. They were like,
I don't know.
They were like, oh, if you look at your LED lights, like if you peel your LED lights off their wall, it's gonna be white bugs. I did peel my LED lights off, and there was no white bugs, guys. There was no white bugs. So whoever said that lie, I don't like you. I'm not gonna say I hate you.
Period.
I'm not gonna say that I hate you, because hate is a very strong word. Facts. But I do not like you because I took my LED lights down.
No, like I think my LED lights are on their last legs.
Why? What's wrong
because,
with them?
Because like they're the Philips Hue ones. You know the Philips Hue, those really expensive ones. I got them so I don't have to worry about light bulbs ever again. I got the color changing ones, but like the top of one of them is like peeling off.
Oh, why don't you get the lights? Like how I have the lights. I feel like that's so much better. Like the light bulb.
That is a bulb.
Oh.
It's a bulb. Yeah.
Yours is a bulb too? Bulb it's not the one stripped around the wall?
No, not the strip. I don't like the strips.
Okay.
I don't like the strips. I like the bulbs. Because like I like to do like the hotel lighting where it's like lamp.
Okay.
I like lamps.
I feel you.
I'm a lamp guy.
Okay. Well, you guys heard a little bit of our conversations we have on a daily basis. But, you know, as we're starting today, I would love to introduce y'all to the behind the scenes, the best person ever, a great addition to Love's Haven. And this is Mike.
Oh, I'm Mike. Yeah, that's my name, Mike.
This is Mike. Mike is literally like an angel sent from heaven. And Mike is literally the reason why y'all see the podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Literally, he helped elevate Love's Haven. He's an angel sent from heaven, and yeah.
And this is my second podcast that I'm doing. I'm thinking about starting one myself.
I really think you should. I think you should.
Know, man.
Y'all, if you don't understand, me and Mike literally have good conversations before the podcast and afterwards about random stuff. I think you would have a great podcast.
I don't know.
Because you bring up the controversial topics.
Because like Mike is unhinged.
That's what I'm saying. Mike is very unhinged. I don't know if I know this or not. Mike is very unhinged, but he's very funny. Because it's like, Mike is a person that everybody gives a side eye, but it's like he does have some valid points.
We found a dog the other day.
Oh my gosh.
We found a dog the other day.
Y'all, let me tell you, before you even start, I despise this dog. But go ahead with your story.
The dog was very despisable, but it was like...
This was your fault. This was your fault.
I ain't gonna cap it. Was
Mind you, Mike is my neighbor. Mike's wife literally lives across the hall from me. So I had to deal with the dog.
Like, I just come over here every day until 2 a.m. like I live here, but I really don't live here. But like, people keep thinking that I live here and I go to school here, but I really don't. But I went to go pick her up by the Welcome Center, and it's like maybe like a 10-minute walk from here. But she didn't want to walk, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm getting off anyway. I'm gonna pick you up. I go park the car. I'm driving up, and I see this little dog just run straight across the road, and I'm like, this dog's trying to get it. Like, nah, I'm playing, but
You were gonna. Oh, so you were initially gonna kill the dog.
no, it was too far
So
away.
was this a guilt thing? Did you pick up the dog out of guilt for
No, like
almost killing the dog?
this is what happened. So I saw it run across the road. So I'm like,
Uh
okay, cool. It's going past where I need to go, but it's gonna keep running because it was running pretty fast. So I'm like, okay, you're gonna keep going, whatever. I go park the car. I go out and I start walking to the bench to go wait on her because I didn't want to wait inside. I didn't feel like talking to people that day.
huh. Mm-hmm.
Like, days you don't feel like
It's
feel
okay.
like talking.
Understandable. Antisocial days.
And I'm about to go sit on the bench, and this little dog comes running up and I'm like, oh,
Mm.
what's good, little homie? And I sat down next to the dog. I'm sitting there chilling with the dog for maybe 2 minutes. And then she calls me. She's like, hey, where you at? I'm like, oh, just chilling with my dog. And she was on FaceTime. I was like, I'm chilling with my dog. And she's like, Mike, whose dog is that? I was like, I don't know.
And I literally can hear her voice telling you, Michael, whose dog is that?
Is that?
Literally, I
was
can
like,
hear her right now in my head.
I was like, I don't know. It followed me. So she came out. She looked at the dog. I thought it would end up going running away or something, but it didn't. It just stayed chilling with us. And then literally everybody in the welcome center came out, was like, "Oh, look at the dog. Whose dog is it? Is it okay?" And like everybody came out. Everybody and their mama came out to look at the dog. And there's like a little cut in the dog's eye. There's a little bruises under the chin, a
Because
little
the dog
twig.
was scrapping. They got to fighting.
It was fighting. And I noticed, I'm like, this is a girl dog, right? And I'm like,
I don't know how you didn't notice that initially because, baby, her titties was...
swanging. She
Them
had
things...
swangers on.
Them boobies was about to touch the floor.
She was walking there, was going like this.
Literally. I said, what the heck is going on with this dog?
But I'm just like, dang, like, okay, this has been a pregnant dog before, like
Recently. She recently dropped them
I don't think
kids.
it was I think it was recently, but not like
I was about to say, she just...
recent. I don't think it was like
Baby, she had them
old.
kids like a week ago.
Maybe a week ago. Yeah, I want to say a week ago, but I was like, oh my god, this dog got hit by a car because it looked like she got hit by a car. So we pick her up, take her to the dorm, wash the dog, feed it, water it, name it, and we're like, okay, we're gonna bring the dog to like somewhere, a little while. A little while goes by, okay, and my dad finds out that we have this dog.
Pause. Mind you, they already have a dog named Moose.
We already have a dog, and this new dog, is not messing with her. This dog just want to lay down, relax, chill, and our dog is 6 months old. So you know how that's gonna go. And she's just like, leave me alone, I'm not messing with you. She's like, leave me alone. And my dad's like, just bring this dog back to where you found it. Let it go find some other dogs. So I'm like, okay, cool. We go bring the dog back. We walk to go bring it back because I'm just like, dang, I do feel kind of bad. I want to give like a good farewell goodbye.
And this is when the drama started with the dog.
And we walked back, and it followed us back home. So I'm like, it's a sign from the Lord.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
And then she's like, no, like bring it back again. And then we asked my dad what to do. He's like, you dropped it off and it followed you back. And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, Mike, put Judith on the phone right now. And
Yeah,
he gives her the phone, and he's like,
because he knows.
and I can hear him like, did y'all walk to bring that dog back, or did y'all try the car? And she's like, we walked. And I can hear him on the phone. He's like, what the fuck? Like, he's mad. And he's like, get in that damn car and drive that dog back. And I'm like,
Right now.
wow.
Right now.
And he was like, you know what? Y'all wait for me. And he comes on his motorcycle, saves my parking spot.
Not him on the motorcycle.
Because I was like, Dad, I don't want to drive because like I got like a first row parking spot.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that you got a good parking spot that
And
day.
he came, saved my spot, and then we dropped the dog back off. And then like 30 minutes later, we're sitting at the dorm, chilling out.
There's the dog. And guys, mind you, this happened multiple times. The dog was dropped off 3 times, and the dog kept coming back. And it got to a point where they left. They left.
We left. The dog followed us to the parking lot. We got in the car and drove off.
Now, guess what happened after that? The dog is at my door crying. Baby, I can't help you. I can't help.
It's
And the
like, I
thing
know
is,
y'all in cahoots. Like, let me in.
I love animals. I really do. I love animals so much. But I just cannot take in a dog. We're about to go home. Like, it'd be different if it was like,
But like, it's a
middle of the
chill
semester.
dog.
It doesn't matter. Like, I already have a dog at home. What are my people gonna say when I bring this dog home? Secondly, if that dog was already not messing with your dog, she's definitely not messing with my dog. My
Like,
dog is like hyper times 10,000,
what was that
and
mean?
he's a hunter. He likes
Oh,
to
see,
hunch. And
see,
she
give a
just
little
had a
snap.
baby. I don't need none of that happening.
But like, see, the
And
thing
then
is,
the dog also has to make it all the way back to Houston from Beaumont. Now,
but like, look.
I made a phone call to Mike, guys. I called Mike. I said, hello, Mike. Because mind you, this dog is at my door. I opened the door. I said, I'll be dang. I said, Mike, your dog is outside. He was like, no, 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 no. Hell, he's like, the dog is back again. I was like, yes,
And
the
that's the
dog is
third time it
here.
came back. Like the first time it came back, like her friend told her, like, "Hey, I think your dog is running around. I think Moose is running around in the courtyard." And I'm like, "The hell?"
How did Moose get
I'm
out?
like, "She's in the bathroom." Like, there's no way. She's locked behind 3 doors. Like, there is no way. So like, we go
Not
back
Moose
in.
being locked up. Free my girl Moose.
Like, we go back into the courtyard and we look, just sitting there just with some lady, and I'm like, it's the same. And we're like, we dropped this dog off, drove the opposite direction. Like, we purposely drove the other way, and it
Y'all,
still
this
came
dog was
back.
resilient. It refused. And even then, when I came outside again, after I called them and he came back, he took the dog back again to somewhere else. I don't know where he took that dog. Now,
You talking about when it didn't come back?
no, no, no. This was when I seen you again
Oh,
and the
okay.
dog was back outside again. And he finally took the dog and you're like, okay, we have to do something. Now, after that, I did not see the dog again. What he did with the dog, I do not know.
I took him straight. He flipping patties at McDonald's. He
It
he got
sounds
like
so
right
it
there.
sounds so horrible. It really does sound
But it
really
would
bad.
be okay.
But it's
Look,
like we don't have the capacity to take care of this dog. And if I suggest the animal shelter, but he made a valid point.
they'll kill him.
They'll kill the dog.
Yeah.
So it's like the dog is better off roaming around. You know, I don't. But also like nobody wanted the dog. It was offered to multiple people. Do they
Nobody
want to
could
the
take it.
dog? And it was funny. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pull up the actual
The
message
dog
that
was
was sent.
there all night long.
I'm gonna pull up the actual message that was sent because it was actually comical. Somebody said in the group chat for the building, I literally almost peed myself, y'all, when I seen this. And mind you, this is at 12:23
In
in
the
the morning.
morning.
Is is anyone missing a puppy? There's the one running around downstairs all anxious, and they said it's brown. It looks sounded like it's brown. And then his wife said, she's a stray. She's been following me around all day. I have no idea where to take her. She just know how to. She said, and she just knows how to get back to where my room is at every time.
Every time I took the dog upstairs 3 stories and left, and it still got back downstairs.
The dog was not really trying to be left alone.
Like, if the dog had puppies and like was trying to get back to it,
That's my thing. Where is your kids? Where are your kids?
like, that's what I was thinking. Like, I was thinking like maybe another dog tried to like eat the puppies or something. Like,
Dogs don't eat puppies, though.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do?
They like, it's like
Okay.
competition.
So they eat the kids? What do the kid leave the kids
Like,
out
if
of this?
like if you like, let's say you were a dog and you just had puppies and I'm just another random stray dog, I'll see your puppies and be like, that's gonna be competition in a couple of months. So like, I gotta off them right now.
Oh my gosh. That's
Kill
harsh.
killed out
That's
here.
harsh for the dog world. I wish somebody would kill my dog. I would literally.
I don't know what I would do if like I just came out my dog was just mine.
That's what I'm saying. I would not be okay. Somebody would need to like really check on me because literally there was this time like my dog, like this pit bull that was roaming around our neighborhood, literally like would just run. I picked my dog up by his leash, like literally picked him up by his
That's what we
leash.
do to that dog.
Cause you're not gonna attack my dog.
Oh,
I was about to
yeah.
punch the dog or something. The other dog, I didn't know, and I don't even punch dogs. Like this is a pit bull.
I do.
I have no strength, but best believe behind my dog is like this big. We cannot.
Oh, you have a little dog?
Yeah, I have a Yorkie poo.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's
They're
a really
expensive
like.
though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you would think the smaller the dog, at least the
No,
least
he
expensive it is.
acts like he is expensive. He acts like he just
Originally I wanted to. We get her like the blue stuff from PetSmart, something
the
with an
blue
M.
diamond.
No, not Blue Diamond. It's like the PetSmart like,
Mm.
but it's supposedly really good. But I was gonna get her like I want to get her like the top of the line like food.
Don't do that,
And then I
please.
found out how much it was. I was like,
And dogs eat food
they eat
like 3 times a day. That bag is gonna be gone soon.
it. Like
You
we've
better
been through
find
bags.
the good brand. What do we get him? It's like Nature something. It's real good. It's organic for him. Like it's good. You get it off Amazon,
But like the
baby.
thing is, a lot of places they'll put like filler in the dog's food.
No, this one is good. Like this one is good.
It's
Like
like
it's
very
actually
top
good for
rated.
dogs. Because what we're not gonna do is go through a $50 bag of dog food in 2 weeks. And the thing is, the more expensive dog foods, they only come in smaller bags.
They come in this. I know.
They come in the mini bags, baby. I'm sorry, you're finna be getting a sample every day.
You're getting a sample every day.
You're getting a
I'll put a
sample.
new wig on every day and a new dress on.
You're not getting a full bowl, my friend. I'm sorry, because
You're getting a taste.
we're rationing around here.
You want a diet?
I'll throw you some chicken or something, but baby, we are not. We will refuse to give you 2 full scoops of this $50
Oh,
dog
two
food.
scoop.
Well, cause
Oh well, it's like
well,
it's
I
like a
don't know. I
small
really feel
cup.
bad saying this because I don't know what kind of scoops my parents give him, but I definitely give him like 3 scoops of dog food.
I used to be that person. I used to be that kid.
Because I just feel like 1 scoop is not. I look at the size of the bowl and I'm
I'm like,
like,
that's not enough.
if that's what I'm
For you
saying.
to
Like, and he like what my dog does. He likes snacks throughout the day.
snacks.
Like
Y'all give the dog snacks.
no, like he only eats like a little bit of food and he'll leave some
Oh,
in
he'll
his
leave
bowl
some for
and
later.
then he'll come back and eat later.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I.
Or like whenever he sees us eating, he'll go to his bowl and eat. I don't
You know
know.
what I've noticed? Actually, that's really good because like if you feed a dog, like if you see the bowl is empty, right,
Mhm.
and you fill it up every time, they're gonna know I'm gonna have food later. That actually keeps them from like biting people when there's food around. Cause like my dog, right? I wish I'd have known this before, like when I got my actual dog Chop. We just feed
Chopped.
him Chop. No, Chop. His name is Chop.
Oh.
Like yeah,
Ooh.
not like Chop. Yeah,
Ooh.
he's still got all 5 appendages.
Baby, I didn't know. It sounded a little scary for a second. This is not an episode of Saw.
Oh, you mean like okay?
like,
Oh, okay.
like I thought you chopped him up, but I said before he got chopped.
Oh no.
Oh, go
But
ahead.
like that's how you keep them from like being like food aggressive is like
Mm.
you always give them food so that way they know like this isn't like all that I'm gonna get like for the day or anything.
They'd be
Like
mad about the meal.
and like another thing I do is like put like this dog her dog well our dog. Ooh, excuse me. I put my finger in her bowl and like
So
mess with
they
it.
don't.
Yeah, and like I take it away from her for like a couple seconds, put it back,
Oh no, my dog
figure out.
don't. My dog don't like that.
Cause like I'm scared. Like my big thing is like I'm scared of like some kid is gonna be around her and like drop like a chicken nugget or something and they gotta pick it up and like they bite her and
Now they have a missing finger because the chicken nugget was
like that's
there.
the one thing I'm scared of. Like
Because you're
running
definitely
dogs.
getting sued.
Or yeah, you gotta put your dog down.
Yeah, that's when
Like
they're
you
gonna kill
have
your
to put the
dog.
dog down.
I don't think I never have tried that because I'm not gonna lie about his little bones, like them dog bones. He gets active, like he be like he be cutting. You can try to put your hand over there, he'll be. I'm like, ooh.
I'll be slapping my. I'll slap the dog. Matthew, my little brother, he
I be
like
popping him on the butt. I be like, don't do that, but he just like
I can't do that to Chop though. Like he like it.
that's what I'm saying. He just looks at me like, girl, did
Like
you just hit me? Like he
yeah,
literally,
that's how he be looking. He be
and
like,
I be like,
my little brother has conditioned the dog to like just like beatings.
not beatings.
Like
Oh my
he'll pat his
gosh.
back like super hard. Like he'll like pat his back like he's playing bongos. He's like, and the dog's just like,
Oh, because he thinks it's cute.
yeah, he thinks it's good. And I'm
Oh
like,
my gosh, not the dog accustomed to beatings. Anyway,
but yeah,
so
this is the dog episode.
so what is your classification like?
You know what's crazy?
What?
I don't know.
You don't know your class?
No, because I'm at LIT and like I'm doing a certificate, so I just go to class.
So they don't have like certifications at LIT, or you just finished?
Like I'm still doing the certificate. So this is what I want to do.
Okay, so that's no. So LIT is like a tech school.
It's
So it's like what's it called? Like what's the
it's a
word?
2 year school.
What is it called though?
I don't know.
It's
I
called
forgot.
something.
Um,
Trade. It's like a trade school.
It's not a trade
Like you're
school.
certified to do the trade?
It's not a trade school because like a barber shop, like a barber school, is a
Mm-hmm.
trade school.
Okay.
But like if it's like a trade, I think a trade school. Don't quote me. Is like one specific thing, and like that's it.
Well, no, they have other trade schools. Like, oh no, I see what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Like if
Yeah.
it's like if you're gonna do cosmetology, that's
You go
what
to a
that school.
cosmetology school, and that's your trade. That's
Welding
the
is
only trade.
welding. Okay, I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. But this
But
is for
it's
other
like
stuff.
yeah, like there's degrees,
Mm-hmm.
but like they have certificates too.
Okay.
And I just did graphic design just because like for like the job that I do, I work at a church here, and I do their. I was hired to do their video stuff, but now I do a lot of their photo stuff. But I do a lot of photo and video stuff, so I kind of do both. But I prefer photo more just because it's a little bit more like not forgiving. Well, yeah, forgiving. Just because if I put a video, like let's say you put a video online, people aren't gonna watch it so many times in a
Right.
row. But
Yeah,
if
that's
it's
why you
like
said you didn't like to. I remember we talked about that.
yeah, but if it's like a photo, you're gonna go back to that photo like as many times as you want to, and like over the years, go back and look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like about doing photos. Like that's like the big thing because like a video, like you'll spend hours working on a video, and then wait on like a 2 hour render just to find something wrong, and have to start all over again. But like with photos, it's like if you took the picture and it's in raw, you got a whole bunch of flexibility to do whatever it is.
So how do you feel about that? Like we're doing like the podcast, like Love Saving.
I don't
Since you
really,
don't really like doing videos and you don't see the purpose of them, how does that make you?
I don't want to say I don't see the purpose in them.
Uh huh.
That I just edited videos, like music videos and unplanned videos.
You said unplanned video.
Yeah, like stuff like event recaps, music
Okay, I see why.
videos.
Because you're only gonna watch the event recap like one or two times,
Times.
and then
Yeah.
you're just gonna be like, okay, anyways,
That
carry
and
on.
it's like kind of like weird, not weird to make, but it's like I'm not creative like that really anymore to like do that, you know. Like I like doing stuff where it's like we have a script and like this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, and this is going to happen, and there's a structure.
So that kind of goes into like, do you think you would get into like film,
That's actually what I want to come here for.
like film and
Yeah,
directing?
that's what I want to come here
I
for.
could see
Yeah,
you to be doing directing.
I
I really
would
could.
love. I'd love to do that. I'd love to like make movies because like you know what I really want to do because like I love doing photos. So this is what I. So this is my story, right? Originally, I wanted to be a YouTuber, like you know everybody did. You know everybody was like, I
Mhm.
want to do YouTube. Like Sky does Minecraft. Like you know, like I want to do YouTube. And then in like ninth grade, I started to realize like, okay, YouTube ain't it.
Everybody can't do YouTube.
Everybody can't do YouTube.
We all can't be YouTubers on here. We all somebody got to do something different.
And then there was a video class, not broadcasting, but I forgot what it was exactly. Um, but it was like a camera class,
Mhm.
and I did that, and it was like news stuff, like stuff that you would do like for the news, like interviews, you know, just not real creative stuff. But over the 4 years I was there, I fell in love with it, and it's like I knew this is what I want to do, like for the rest of my life. And I thought videos was just it. Like I'm not a photo guy, I do video.
Mhm.
And then I started working at this church that I work at, and I needed to start doing videos too. I mean, I started doing photos too.
They challenged you.
Yeah, it got challenging because there's a photo guy, but you know he's got gigs and stuff. You know, sometimes I gotta hold it down. Sometimes I hold it down. Sometimes he might hold it down.
Mhm.
It's just whoever's really there and available. You know.
Right.
So I started doing photos. Um,
Excuse me, I'm
and
sorry.
how would you do that? You gave me
I'm
the
sorry.
dog.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now I gotta take a nap.
Oh no, no sir.
But
Afterwards. Afterwards.
but I ended up falling in love with photos. Like event photos, I fell in love with it. And I was like, you know what, I can take like graduation pictures and stuff. And I ended up buying a flash because that's what the guy used. He used
Mhm.
off camera flash. And I was like, hey man, how do you get that look? Off camera flash. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go buy a light. Went and bought a light. Hardest thing ever. It was hard to learn how to use it. I was just
Like
like,
very difficult.
it's not like very difficult. Like I'm the type of person to where if I want to know how to do something, I'm gonna look up how to do it and I'm gonna figure it out because everything is on YouTube.
Right.
Everything is on YouTube. You can find stuff like when people call me and say, "Hey, how do I do this?" and it's like, "How do I format a hard drive?" I'm like, "You couldn't just look that up."
Baby,
Like,
somebody blowing Mike up.
it's my dad. Hello.
Hi.
Asshole, why you ain't been answering my phone calls?
Because I'm on a podcast, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the podcast. We're recording live.
I'm on a podcast,
Yeah.
so they got people listening to this right now?
Yeah. You're going to be on the episode.
Bullshit. So what's the podcast about tonight?
It's
Me.
about Mike.
What about Mike?
What he does, who is he, his contribution to the podcast.
Oh, this bullshit.
But
Hey, you still got my truck?
no, it's at home.
Damn. I need to put my backpack in it, but okay. I'm on my bike.
I told you I brought it home. All right, I'll see you later.
Hey.
What?
So, I need to do a podcast for my class this through Friday.
Okay, I got you when I get back.
But I got to go out of town Sunday, so I got to do it.
I'll do it tonight.
No, hell no. I got to work in the morning. You get home late.
Okay, tomorrow.
Fool, don't play with me.
I'm doing something. I'll talk to you about it later.
Hey, I want to talk on the podcast.
You want to come on? You want to come on the podcast?
I do. I want to be on the podcast.
Okay, what are we going to talk about?
I don't know.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Listen, we can talk about dating violence, prevention. We can talk about recognizing human trafficking and protecting your friends from it.
He said human trafficking?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Ooh,
he like teaches classes. He's
that's
the
good.
director of the.
You know, that's kind of towards my major. That's what I'll be doing.
Oh yeah,
I'll be like, I'll be counseling kids who have been human trafficked or abused and things like that.
So where are you planning on doing that?
When I graduate.
So do you have an internship lined up? Volunteer work right now?
No, I don't.
Not. So there's a place in town called
Mhm.
I'll get with Mike and get their information for you and put you in touch with them.
I would love that.
But I worked in human trafficking for like the last 9 years.
Really? That's really cool. That's very interesting. Yeah.
So we can sit down and chop it up if y'all want. Just give me a time slot and we'll talk about it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Mike don't know. He don't be telling people.
Wow, Mike. Wow.
Wait,
Wow.
I ain't cool like him.
man,
Wow.
That's my dog right there.
that's crazy. But all right, Dad, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you later. All right. All right. Bye. Love you too.
We have a special guest appearance.
Special guest appearance. My
From-
dad.
From Mike's dad. Okay, we'd love to see it.
Yeah. I had his truck earlier because I had to take a chair from my job to the
One
studio.
chair?
It's like a big like office chair. It's like one of those chairs you see like the mob bosses sit in the movies. Is like big
Oh yeah,
chairs.
you're gonna need a truck for
Yeah,
that.
so I need a truck to take.
What are they doing with the chair?
I got a shoot on Friday.
Oh,
I
okay,
got
okay,
a
okay,
grad,
okay,
I
okay,
got
okay,
a-
okay.
Yeah, so
Oh, and they're using the chair?
I'm gonna use the chair. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it afterwards.
Oh, you're gonna use the chair to sit down?
No, like it's gonna be a prop.
Oh, okay. That's
Like,
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's gonna be a prop chair. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that, and I'm probably gonna throw it away because it's broken. Like one of the feet is broken.
Oh, you can still fix that.
Speaking of the office chair, where I'm gonna put it?
I don't know. Somewhere you can save it. Put it at the studio.
Huge office chair.
Don't throw it away.
I don't know. You might want it. I'll
Sell
come
it.
drop it off here tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know where the. No, do not drop that chair off.
I will.
Mike, do you see this?
You're gonna go. I'm gonna put a big note on it.
And I'm gonna sit here and say, like that dog, that is not my chair. That is not
It's
my
gonna be at McDonald's too.
That chair is gonna be right at McDonald's. They can go ahead and add it to McDonald's inside decor because this might not fit in the car.
I think it will.
So,
I think it might.
but I also have my refrigerator.
Oh, you do have a mini fridge. Yeah, you're
I
not.
have a fridge. I have my stuff in the bathroom.
You're not gonna make it. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. Please don't say that.
Unless you put some stuff on your lap and on the floor.
I might have
In
to
front of
just
you.
sit myself like this. with the refrigerator
You're
in my
gonna be
lap.
you're gonna be sitting in the you're gonna be like this the whole ride.
Look,
Hold up,
oh,
I gotta get gas. Come on,
my
let's go to the
back,
bathroom. All right, come on,
my back,
let's
my
go.
back.
Speaking of my back has been like killing me.
Why?
I'm getting old,
You
man.
getting old? You getting up there?
I'm getting up there, man. I'm 23 now.
Oh my gosh.
23, big
Oh my
23.
gosh. I'll be 23 in August, so.
Ooh. My
Oh
mom's
god.
birthday is tomorrow. Very
Happy early
excited.
birthday to her.
Very excited.
So, my next question to you, Mike, is where do you see yourself in 5 years with your photography and videography brand?
I want to be, first of all, I want to hire a good video guy to do videos, and like he's just my video guy.
Oh,
Because,
you don't
like,
want to do them.
I don't want to touch video if I don't have to.
So, have you made like connections with people yet to see?
Like, not
Because,
really, because like I do everything a really certain way, really particular way. Just because like I don't want to say I do, let me take that back. I don't want to say I don't want to touch video. There's only specific videos that I would want to do.
you know, Mon last week he does videos.
Mon.
Monty, Armani.
Oh yeah.
He does videos and
Does
stuff.
he do like cinematic videos? Because I like to do.
I don't know.
Like
I
this
have
is
no
the kind of
idea.
video I want to do. I want to do. I'm sorry if I interrupted. Did I interrupt?
You're good.
Okay. But I want to do like movie trailers. That's like my thing.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask too.
Because like, have you seen like some of my stuff that I do?
I like the one that you did. I like that one that you did
Like
for the
I love doing
when
stuff
they
like that.
burned the
When
bill.
they burn the mortgage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really nice.
That was actually really like.
That was a very good video.
It was a real last minute. I did it in like 2 nights.
But it was really good. You can
Thank you,
tell,
man.
like, it looked like a trailer.
Like I love that like movie trailer, like 21:9 aspect ratio. Like goodness. Like,
So why don't you just come here and just start fresh and do film?
because I want to do my basics. I want to get my basics. I don't have.
Well, they
like, my
trans.
TSI.
So it's the associates. You're getting the associate's degree basically.
Yeah. I do.
So then that would move you towards getting your bachelor's. You already have 2 years done, basically.
It sounds like you're speaking in like Chinese. Like I don't know any of these terms. Like literally, I graduated high school. Took a couple of years to just work. Didn't manage my money well because what 18-year-old does.
Okay, right. Because I have nothing to show for 18.
Facts.
I have nothing to show for.
Facts. That's how it is.
It's okay.
But like I didn't realize what I
Graduation
wanted
money?
to do. Where graduation money?
Graduation-
Ooh,
Graduation money? Where is that?
where is that at?
Don't ask me.
But nah, like I don't know about like bachelors, masters, and like all that.
Well,
like,
I think
don't know like the level. Like I know the levels, but it's not like I'm like, oh yeah.
The
you got
the
this.
associate's degree is going to be the 2 year degree. Now the bachelor is going to be the 4 year degree. But I think if you already have your associate's degree, that puts you in line with getting your bachelor's.
I have literally nothing. Like I only did like the specific graphic design class. Like I did like a Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, Photoshop 2, and now I'm in like portfolio. But like I don't have like math, English, science, like film basics 1. Like I don't have any of that.
Because I really think you would like thrive actually being on like campus. Like
I
with-
would like
you would, because like there's plenty of people out here that like are into film, that do photography, that are into like a lot of things that you're into. Also, you would be able to expand so much more because like there's so many orgs. There's so many orgs that need people to take pictures for them, photo shoots, videographers. They need those type of things on campus. Like you would actually thrive a lot.
and it's really cool because like there's so many people that actually like I just met one of Judith's friends that actually just got a camera recently. He's like, man, I love your work. I want to be able to sit with you and like go through a shoot or something. I'm like, okay, cool.
See?
But like there's like so many people that do it and want to get into it, and like a lot of people look at it like competition. Like working at the church has made me realize like don't have that mindset because there's enough clientele for everybody.
You
Like,
can't have all the clients as well.
Yeah, you can't. Like it's just you can't do it because
And
like,
each photographer, sorry to cut you off. Each photographer also has a different style.
Yeah, definitely. Like my style is way different from my buddy Kylie's style. Shout out Kai. His senior thesis is on Friday. Go check it out. But it's style, shooting time. Like, well, not really shooting time because like I charge per hour. I'm still kind of working on my prices because I've only been doing photo for like a year. So like, and not to like toot my own horn or anything, but I've gotten pretty good. in
His
like
photos are
3
really
years.
good, guys.
Like to say I've only been doing this for 1 year, like
You wouldn't think
you
it
wouldn't
does
think
not
so.
look like it. Like he looks like he like not even trying to just like brag or anything, but his photography work is actually really 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 good.
And that
Like
just
you would think
comes,
you've been
yeah.
doing it for like 4 or 5 years.
And it just comes with like shooting every week. Like every week, every couple of days, just shoot, edit, shoot. It's every week. So that
Like
really helps.
like y'all, even with the podcast, you would not think that this is like one of the first podcasts he did. It looks like when you look at the work,
Yeah, it's the
you,
second. Yeah.
you can tell like the quality of it is good. Like how he edits everything and blends everything together, it's good. Like
And like long form stuff isn't really like my strong suit. Like we were just talking about like movie trailers.
mhm.
Like I love the movie trailer style. It's where I'm comfortable at, and it's what I'm good at. Like YouTube videos, like people are like, oh, do you edit gaming videos? Hell no, I don't. I can't do it.
Gaming videos are really long.
They're long. Like
They're
they're
like 10
long. They're
hours.
long. No, no, that's a stream.
I've seen ones on YouTube where they're like 10 or 5 to 10 hours.
Oh, that's like a compilation. It'll be
No.
like a bunch of different videos like
No,
put
I've
together
seen
in
one
there,
where it's not compilations.
or it's like one long
Maybe
take.
it's like a recorded stream or something.
I
I
it
don't
might.
know.
I'm pretty sure it's a recorded stream
I don't
because
know, but
like,
I don't know how you would even edit that. That's 10 hours. I would probably
and
bang my
then
head on the
the
wall.
crazy part is like, let's say it's a 10-hour video, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like just to keep it simple or realistic, let's say it's a 30-minute video.
Mm-hmm.
That 30-minute video, depending on like the complexity, could be like 2 days to edit, like 2 full days. Like there's some like now it's like surprisingly like I don't want to say easy because I haven't really been like I don't do any VFX or anything like that. I cut, paste, transition. I don't do no visual effects.
2 days is crazy.
But it's like when I would do those like I would have to do one of those recaps every week for like I think it was like 4 months straight. Like every week I had a recap. Like so I shoot it on Sunday, and then it would take literally the entire week to edit. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be my edit days, and then usually like Friday or Saturday will be like okay, I'm done. But it's surprisingly like I don't want to say surprisingly, but it's like it's a lot of work. Like
It
on the
is a lot.
back
It
end.
sounds like a lot of work.
It's and people don't think about it like that. I'm not trying to put my leg up. I got fat legs, but I feel like this is one of those moments I got to put my leg up.
It has to get sophisticated.
Get sophisticated. But
Don't let his class fool you. He is a clown.
a class clown.
Anyways,
But no, like it's just because it's not physical work doesn't mean it's not.
yeah, I think that's also. I honestly do think that photography and videography, anything that has to do with people taking pictures, I think that or using a camera, any other thing, I think it's like very, 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 very like undervalued. Like a lot of
It is.
people don't think that it's hard. Everybody
And
thinks they can do it. But my thing is this: it's not the same as like me picking up my phone,
and
picking
just
a
pressing
picture.
the button.
It's definitely not the same. There's definitely a quality over quantity type of thing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
for sure.
take as many pictures as you want on your phone, but also the quality that comes from somebody recording a video for you or having it on an actual camera. Like
Yeah.
even when we look at how the podcast was before, from live on my phone to it being on YouTube, it's a quality difference.
Yeah.
Like
And like the crazy thing is like you can use your phone. And it's like these phones are getting insane. Like I bought this phone. It's a
this is a new phone.
No, I've always had this.
Oh.
Like since I met you, I've had this phone.
Oh.
But it's a four. I got it like when it came out.
Sorry guys, I have to ask because like literally every time we record, Mike has some new
Every
device.
time.
That's why I asked.
Every time.
That's the only reason why I asked because literally every time we record, Mike has a new device.
I'll
kid
walk
you
in.
not.
I'll be like, "Dee, dee, 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 dee,
He'll be
guess
like,
what I bought?"
so we're using this today. We're using this mic. What is this mic? What are we using?
Well, that's just because like some days like, okay, so we have a Google Calendar, right? I'll put you on blast for a second.
Please.
This Google
Please.
Calendar, she's never used Google Calendar before, and
I still don't use the Google.
I've recently started like living by Google Calendar. Like it's changed my life completely. Because
Google
like
Calendar
before,
has not changed my life.
I would just have to keep like I got so busy to where I was just like I need to be like writing this stuff down. It's like I remember stuff because like I'd forget stuff left and right. Like it got to a point where I would walk out the house like there's I still do this. Like I just wake up, put clothes on and go. Like I just wake up, put clothes on, wash my. I have to wash my face though.
I would hope so.
I have to like wash my face, do the whole teeth brushing. But like outside of like like some people like they wake up, stay on TikTok for a little minute, get woken up, and then they leave. I get up and I just leave the house. Like I can't like today was like the first day I kind of like lingered around the house because I just woke up super early and I had to go bring Judith to get breakfast, and then we went to class, and I just came home and I had like extra time to kill. But I I just go. Like I don't know how to like sit still and just like chill out. Like when I'm just sitting still and I'm chilling out, I've recently been able to just watch a movie or not think about work. Cause like when you do photos and videos and like that's like your job, and like you have your own job in yourself. Like I have my own business and I do photos and videos for someone else. That's my job. You you don't stop working.
You don't have time.
There's no end.
And the demand is serious.
It's not even like the demand. It's
no,
just
the
like,
demand is serious because
the
I know
demand
I
is-
get on Mike's nerves.
Like it's not even no. You don't get on my nerves.
Mike.
I feel like I get on your nerves because like you're always on do not disturb. I've just like
How would you tell people that?
I be calling
How
because it
would you
says that.
How would you tell people that?
Because it says that when you like.
Mike, don't
I'll-
put me on
I'll-
blast.
I'll bleep it out. Don't worry.
He's lying. He's not gonna bleep it out.
I might. We'll see. But
Because
I think I'm gonna start doing that.
what?
Staying on do not disturb.
I mean, it's not like
But like, what's the big secret? Like
there is no. Okay, this is my thing. I am a person like I don't know what it like. I really cannot tell you what it is, but it literally irks my freaking soul
to see the notifications.
to see notifications. I don't even know what it is. Like I even when I first
So you can turn them off altogether.
Yes,
How do you do that? Because like
well, okay,
this, like I hate this.
yeah, that's on my. So I have my phone on like this one. I have it on Love's World. Like I created this own thing. Like I have different options for.
Yeah. Like I make the different things.
So
but,
you
like,
can. This one I personally created. I don't get any notifications.
But you can set it to where it doesn't show you notifications.
Yep.
I didn't know that. I
Yep.
never.
But also you have to turn. This sounds so bad, but for the apps, any of the apps, you know how people.
Oh, you have the badges off.
Yes.
I need to get like that.
I have Instagram notifications off. Like I have to actually go on Instagram to see notifications.
See, that's
I have
my
to go
thing.
on to my and even then, like I will show you right now. This is so evil. But if you look, like all these people have the little bells by them that's crossed out because
They're silence.
I can't see anything. And even like you're not on there because we have business to handle, so you're not on there. But my best friend is literally on silent.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
But literally everybody else on my phone is literally on that because I just don't really like to see it. Like, and even then I'll open, cause I think we already talked about this before. Like, I don't like the red dots on there. So I will open them.
It's become very old.
Like I will open them like this and I will just like go through, open them.
Just to open them.
Yeah, so I don't have to see it, but then I'll forget like, oh, I did not ever respond to that person.
Like,
so
like to me, it's like super overwhelming to like see.
Yeah, it just makes me like I don't
like
some people like it though. Some people like to have like the whole like a lot of things looking. I don't like that. I don't care. Like first of all,
you remember it used to be cool to like have a bunch of notifications.
That's what I'm saying.
Your phone blowing. Oh,
even then, like in middle school and high school, whenever they were doing that, saying like, "Oh, you're fun," I did not like that. Like I couldn't do it. Like I tried at one point and it drove me up the freaking wall. Like I was like, "Oh, absolutely not. We're gonna go open all these," because it's just like.
See, but I'm bad with emails.
I just don't want the emails. I don't know how to get rid of the ones off the emails.
You can like, is it like Gmail or is it like?
It's the one that comes on the phone.
You can do that. You can like select all like unread ones. And
Nope, it doesn't work. I already tried multiple times.
really?
Yes.
You
So
gonna have to just hold it and then scroll down. Just hold your finger there for like 30
yeah, I
minutes.
moved it all the way to so instead of me having it where I could see it on the screen, I actually took the mail app and I moved it all the way over to where I don't have to see it on its own text.
That was horrible.
I kid you not, because I don't like. I'm telling you, I don't like to see none of that. Like literally, you can see like it's all clear. Like it's literally clear.
That's cool.
And then
I want my phone to look like that.
oh, actually, okay. For some reason, it's not doing it.
What?
It's off of there today, but typically it's over here by itself for a reason because I don't want to see
She
it.
has it by itself and in a folder by itself. It's not just by itself. It's by itself and by itself.
And it's like you have to swipe all the way. You see, you have to swipe all the way over to even look at email. I just don't like it. I just don't.
I need to get like that. I do, cause like I have my Instagram notifications disabled just because I run Instagram accounts, and it's like I'll get like when I had them on. I remember I would wake up at like 4 a.m. to like Bob Martin said hallelujah, and I'm just
What?
like,
Who the heck is Bob Martin?
I'm like, why are you up at 4 a.m?
Yeah,
Like commenting on my stuff, and who is this? And I'll go and I'm like, oh, it's not my.
I think that's another thing because I have other pages. Like I have like the Love's Haven page, and then I have my personal page, and then I also have
Like different ones.
my Finista page that I however you say it, Finista page that I don't even use.
Finsta.
Finsta, I don't even use it.
What is it? Like what's the point of having a Finsta?
I stopped using it whenever I found out they had Instagram close friends and you could post on there. That's when I stopped using it because
Oh, so it was like a close friends account.
yeah, like you're mind you, it's only 4 people on there. It's only 4 people.
So you have a separate username and password for 4 people.
Yeah.
That would drive me.
But that's why I don't use it anymore because now I have like my close friends and stuff where I can make posts on there. But it's only for like, and I just be posting like random stuff, like whatever I feel like. If I want to share that I cooked that day,
Okay.
cool. If I went on a date, I don't want to post it on my main Instagram.
Yeah, cool, like
so that's going on. That is going on there. What else do I be putting on there?
I started using mine.
I put a rant on there the other day because
A rant?
yes, I sure did. I sure did put a rant on there the other day because
What was it about?
unsupportive people.
Period, Pooh. Tell them.
Yes, it was about unsupportive people because I was just like thinking, I'm like,
Thanks.
it's a bunch of like I'm a very supportive person in general. Like I'm just very supportive of anything that people do. I'm a very supportive person.
Thanks.
But
As you
people
should.
don't do that as well. So I was like, honestly, it's F all y'all.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
kind of right there with you because
Like
it's like the Chick-fil-A
Cause you want to
Right.
see what's going on, but you don't support. That's weird. I don't like that. That's weird behavior. And it's like also like as far as like people that want to try to talk to me, I don't like that. Like how are you gonna like try to talk to me, but you don't support like my podcast? Like I don't.
Facts. Like I feel like there's like a difference in like I'm not saying you're the case, but like I feel like there's a difference that I've noticed at least between like not supporting and just like not minding your business, but like just
Being nosy.
just like I see you, but I'm just not acknowledging, but I see you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
That's being nosy. I consider that being nosy because it's like you see what I'm doing, you're paying attention to it, but then you don't support it. And support does not necessarily mean you have to go repost and things like that. But like you could go subscribe. You
see, but like that's the thing. I'm not a
you can-
subscriber. I'm not a subscriber.
you can
person.
put a like on there. You know
I don't like or subscribe to anything.
why?
I just don't like.
Baby,
I don't know. I've always been like that.
My thing is, y'all know I'm trying to get this bag. Y'all know I'm trying to get this bag.
Like
and y'all are not helping.
and it's like what's crazy is like there's more people like me.
Yeah, I don't like
That's
y'all
crazy.
because my thing is it makes me mad because y'all I'm trying to win out here in these
I know,
streets.
I know. I
We
feel
all
you.
could win. We
feel you.
all can win.
I feel you.
I mean, I'm not paying for everybody's stuff, but I
But
definitely
we can all win. in
I
our
definitely
own-
if I just became a millionaire out of nowhere, I definitely would.
I just listen to this podcast, y'all. I don't listen to like music in the car anymore. It's like music just doesn't cut it for me now. It's like podcasts that I have to listen to. And like one of them was like they brought up a good point. I wanted to like see what you thought about it. Like if you won like $1 billion, right?
Mhm.
Don't worry about taxes, just $1 billion. Would you give I can't remember what it was. It was like, would you give 30 of your close friends $1 million?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Okay.
That's literally even when I like. That's one of my biggest things. Like whenever.
But everybody knows, like the whole like
That's
everybody
fine.
and their mama
Everybody.
know.
This is my thing. For me, I want to be very successful.
Okay.
So it's already been in the back of my mind. Whenever I become successful, my friends will become successful as well.
Okay.
Anybody that has supported me from like the very beginning, that was a good person to me, even if it's as simple as you like, I don't know, helping me in the smallest way. Like I don't know, helping me bring stuff into my room. I'm gonna like make you feel appreciated. That's just my mindset. Like when I make it, I want everyone else to make it. Like that's just I'm a very giving person in general. So best believe
Okay.
if I was to get $1 billion, anybody that was great to me as a person, you're about to be having $1 million in your pocket
Okay.
too. You might have 2 mil, because
Ooh,
a billion is a lot of money.
$1 billion.
A billion
Now,
is
what would you do with the rest of it?
um. Let me think. If I had $1 billion, one, I would break off like everybody that I feel like I need to break off. I would break them off of money. Now, that's the thing. I'm not gonna control what they do with their money. I'm giving you this as a gift.
Okay.
You
do whatever you want.
you choose to run through your $1 million.
That's
on you.
Yeah.
Not gonna do me. I didn't.
I gave you the tools to success.
Exactly.
I gave you the.
I literally gave you $1 million. You can do a lot with $1 million.
You
Like
can do
a lot.
You should be good for like life with it. Well,
No, you should be
because
able
the
to.
average person makes $1 million.
You should be able to multiply.
Yeah, you should be able to multiply.
Like
The goal is to multiply it.
you should know, and I feel like the people I would give money to would hopefully multiply that money. So there's that. I would also like make sure my parents are straight. Like I really would.
Oh yeah.
Like I would make sure my parents are straight. Make sure my parents are good. Make sure they have a good home, like a home that they want to have.
I feel like my mom and dad would need like they would both need like 2 houses like next to each other.
Oh no, they're
when
not
my
getting.
dad snores,
They're
like,
not getting 2 houses. So I'll get you a big enough house where you can have your separate rooms for when y'all have disagreements.
No, like we're a very like we all come together at the end of the day like type family. Like literally, like I am literally gone from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. Like I am gone out the house. Like, oh, where's my kid? I don't know. When he coming back? 2, 3 in the morning. Like he ain't coming back till he going to sleep.
Mike is gone.
Mike is gone. But like whenever we get home, if my dad's in the living room, my little brother comes in, we'll like watch something, whatever, cool, chit chat it up, talk about his little motorcycle or whatever. But like we all like we're a very like I don't want to say busy, but yeah, busy family. So we all got a little something.
Everybody has their own thing.
Yeah, everybody has their own thing. We all like doing our own.
I don't know. With $1 billion, I would cut up. I would cut up, and it's not even in a bad way. But best believe y'all are going to feel me. Y'all are going to feel me.
Now, what if you won the lottery? Would you let people know, or would you keep it a secret?
Best believe I'm gonna handle business, and you know what? I'm not gonna tell you I won the lottery. Just know I came off of some money. I done got some money in my pocket.
You just came up off some.
I got some money. Literally. I don't need you to know how well, actually, I might need to explain that because I don't need nobody thinking I'm like doing a cartel on some BMF house stuff. Like,
I slipped on a banana peel in Walmart.
I don't want them to think like I'm BMF style around here now. Like, I don't want them to think that. I'm just blessed. Just know.
I would buy so much stuff with money.
Like, I know, like I said, I would take care of my people. Like, I would take care of my priorities first. Like, priorities is my friends, my family. Debt, most definitely. I don't want to be in no debt.
That's the first
thing. And
thing.
actually, I would start building my house.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would start building my house because I think I've told you like I want a big house, but like in the middle of nowhere. Like that's my big goal.
Like in Cheeks.
Literally, I don't know. Like
not Cheeks itself, but like a place that's kind of like Cheeks.
I want a lot of acres.
So yeah.
Like literally, you have to, like I want my house to be.
You need a golf cart.
Yeah.
A couple golf carts.
A golf cart, and I need the nearest grocery store to probably be like 45 minutes away.
Oh, okay. 45 minutes. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Because, like, I want to have, like, I want it to be fun. Like, but the thing is, when I build my house, and me and my best friend just talked about this. When I build my house, I want my house not to be a house. I want it to be a home, like an actual home where you don't need for anything else. Like, everything I need is at my home. Like,
I want to make, like, a little community.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to have a farm. I want to have a farm.
That's cool.
I've always wanted to have a farm. Like, I always want to have a farm and a big garden.
A farm is, like, a lot to take care of.
That's why I need a lot of money.
Yeah, because, like,
that's why I need a lot
to take care of.
But
like,
I wouldn't mind because I feel like that kind of gives you peace of mind a little bit.
It gives you something to do. that's
It's a
not spend
hobby.
money. It's a hobby. Yeah, it's a hobby.
I know you're gonna be spending money. Like
You're gonna. Well, I mean,
you have chickens and cows and horses.
I'm not saying like. I mean, like you're not like going to like Fashion Nova or whatever and like buying this or paying for this or paying for that. It's just like you're paying for food and for these animals.
But even then, like my house would even then like have like that luxury. Like so, we have our like farm.
Okay.
We have our garden.
Okay.
So I really shouldn't be needing to go get much produce or anything like that because it's growing at my house. Once it's like thriving, it takes a minute for the garden to get in the works. But I want to have like a pool. I want to be able to have. I want people to be able to come up. Like I want to be able to invite you over and be like, "We're doing Taco Tuesday at my house. Tequila and tacos. Come."
Okay.
And everybody's over my house at the pool on the grill, having tacos and tequila, and we're having a good time.
On the grill, having tacos and tequila.
Like grilled chicken.
That
grilled
sounds
chicken
like.
steak. That sounds fun, right?
That sounds fun. That sounds really.
Exactly by the pool. You're not gonna.
I don't know about.
You're not
I
gonna.
don't know if I would have a pool though. That's my thing. I don't know about a pool.
Why?
Pool's a lot to keep up with, actually. Like it's surprisingly a lot to.
If you have the money,
but if you have money to take care of it,
if you have the money to pay someone to take care of that pool.
But it's like I don't want to have to take care of it because like then like it's winter, it's gonna freeze over. You gotta cover it. Like you can't get to it half the year.
No.
How often? How it's gonna get old after a while.
See, that's why you gotta choose somewhere good to stay, to have a pool. Like I wouldn't choose to live somewhere where my pool is gonna be like freezing over. Cause in the cold times, I want my pool to be heated.
But I want it to be like I want to live somewhere where it snows.
What about the snow?
You know what would be really cool? I've always wanted like a completely like independent off the grid like solar.
You know what? There's this. I'm gonna have to show you. There's this lady on TikTok.
Marquez Brownlee.
Is that who it is?
Is it a guy, a black guy?
Yes, and his wife has locks.
He doesn't have a wife, I don't think.
Oh, are you sure?
It's a tech guy. He's like a big tech guy.
No, this guy's a mechanical engineer.
Oh, never mind. It's not the same guy.
So but they live off the grid, like literally off the grid, and they're building like a whole community, like you were saying. It looks really rough.
No, you mean like off the grid, like I'm shoveling my dookie in my backyard, like off the grid.
They live. No. They're building all these things. Like they've built like everything, like from by hand. That's why I say I don't know if I could be that off the grid.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying all that off the grid. I mean like off the electrical grid.
Okay, I thought
like no. Yeah, I should have specified off the electrical.
Because I can't
grid.
be on that type. I love watching them. But baby,
I can't do it.
They're building their showers. They're talking about, so we have to burn our trash.
You know what that made me think of? You know what's crazy? You know those videos online where it's like the little like Indian kids and they're like making like these like crazy like mud huts and like, they're making like houses and like little castles and stuff. A lot of that's actually fake.
What?
Because like what they show you is them digging it out by hand, and then like once it cuts,
is it fake?
Yeah, they turn the camera off, and then like okay, now it's like you bring in like something, and then it makes this, make it look like you did it the whole time, but really you didn't.
They're scamming us.
Yeah.
How do you know this?
It's kind of obvious. Like after a while.
Not to me. I'm a believer. I would believe in them.
I'm a believer.
I would believe in them. I do. I'm a person that's like, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I'm the type of person who look at something and be like, there's no way. You know what I want to do one day? I want to like go to my grandma's house. Cause that's one thing my
his wife.
My wife.
His wife.
It's my wife.
And in the camera, I'm looking at you. His wife.
My wife.
Okay. Anyways.
She hasn't met my grandma. In person.
Really?
Yeah, she's met my aunt because my grandma was there. She was just asleep already. She's still asleep, but she never had no sleep. She woke up. But I want to take her like to meet her and then like put like GTA on like the TV. And like those videos where it's like my grandma thought GTA 5 was like real new.
You better not do that to your grandma. That's so foul. That's not right, Mike. You better not do that to your grandma.
I want to do it. And
see what she my gosh!
Because she's
my.
She might know. She
might piss herself.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Next time my grandma's
She
here,
don't think somebody actually getting hurt.
Have you seen?
Get out the car! Get out the car!
You know the video I'm talking about, though, right?
No, but I've seen the GTA clips, and when they be cutting up,
it'll be like a car like doing like a flip and then like running somebody over, and then the grandma's like,
Mike, that's not right. That's not right. Do not do that to your
There's
grandma.
a lot of things I do
To your grandma?
that aren't. No, not to my grandma.
I don't
I need
know.
to start though, because
You gotta give that lady a heart attack.
no, like me and my grandma, we have like a really good like.
Me and my grandma have a good relationship too.
You know,
We have a really good relationship. She was mad at me a couple weeks ago
oh,
because she's bald, and I told her that she should let me wax her head.
oh, she's not like completely.
No, she is bald.
Oh, she's like
Like she's bald. Like
baby booty bald.
yes.
Okay.
But she was talking about she has some stubble coming, and I'm like, we should wax your head. And I was like, you should let me just wax it off.
Okay.
And she was like, wax your daddy's head.
I mean, if she wants double, let her have this double.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyways,
In two ways.
in the next 5 years, like I said, where do you see
We
yourself?
just went completely
That's okay.
off topic.
That's okay, because we're just showing y'all what goes on.
This is what happens.
This is literally behind the scenes what happens with our conversations.
I should be a comedian.
I'm going to throw tomatoes on the stage.
Here's just like what we was just saying.
About the support. We got
supporters.
the real supporters be the biggest haters.
Haters
out
are my
here.
motivators, baby.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll be throwing the tomatoes. Boo!
And I'm gonna be I'm catching throwing back. But
Me. Oh, in the audience.
we gonna be playing tennis.
Security. They over here throwing tomatoes.
But I want to be in a house. I want to be in 5 years. I want to be in a house.
Okay. Married.
I want to. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Married, children. Got it.
Kids?
Yeah, because like I don't want to be like.
Oh, you will be old.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
I mean, it's not old, but it's like 28.
Like, I'll be like 28. So like,
Jesus.
I don't want to. I
Oh
want to
my
have
gosh.
kids before I'm 30. Like that's the
28.
goal.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be 28 too.
Because like there's people that I know that have kids, and I'm just like, when they graduate, he's not gonna have a single gray hair. It's phone call central, and
Right, like dang.
they hate us because they ain't. No. But I don't know. That wasn't relevant at all. But I tried my best. But maybe doing comedy with my own podcast, because like I
think
feel
that would
I
be
should do
good.
that. I feel like I want to do comedy, not like I don't know.
No,
like,
not stand up. But
people tell me I'm funny,
but you have like dark humor.
Oh, for sure.
You have dark humor. Never forget the conversation about the midgets.
With the jelly beans.
Yes.
If you know the midget and the jelly beans.
Listen, we're not discussing that today, but I think you could have like
Frying pan.
conspiracy. No, no. She was beating that girl over the head so bad.
Was whooping.
Literally with a whole frying pan. Imagine a midget beating you over the head with a frying pan. Like, that is insane.
Imagine being a grown man and not being able to hold a midget back.
They strong, obviously.
They strong. You know what I really started watching? I don't know if I told you already.
What?
But the little boxing.
No, Mike, we're not talking about this on here. We're not.
No, I'm like actually like a supporter. Like I'll be
No,
Smidge
he's
the
not.
doorman.
Don't listen to him.
Smidge the doorman. I like him.
Don't listen to him, y'all. Don't listen to him.
Listen to me.
He's already said that this is a comical act for him.
I did not say that.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
No.
What did you say?
I said that I like to watch little boxing
Why?
because it's like crazy.
Nope,
like those little dudes.
Don't try to deflect. What did you say?
I said it's very entertaining.
Right. I digress.
But
I digress.
no, but definitely want to have a dog. Like my own like big dog. I like big.
I was about to say, what about Moose? Moose should still be around here in 5 years.
She should, yeah. But like I want like a big dog. Like I like big dogs.
Like a Doberman or a Cane Corso?
Like a Doberman, yeah. Like, and I want to have a booking like every week.
Do you want to be? You need to have multiple bookings in a week.
Well, yes and no, because like if your price is low enough and you can have those multiple bookings to make up, like I'd rather do one expensive booking than 5 medium price bookings.
Okay.
You know, because like
One high
Yeah,
quality
one
booking.
like big high quality.
Ooh, $1,000 booking.
Yeah, like one like big $1,000 booking
Oh
or
my
something. Yeah,
gosh.
but like
That would be ideal.
yeah, like every session
That
could
would
be
be ideal.
like I could sell like a session for like let's say like $1,000 and be good for like a couple weeks, or like just have like small change or something.
That would be good. What about like a studio, your own studio?
Oh, I
Would you have like your
love.
own studio with like photographers under you?
Oh, definitely.
That oh, you know what you could also do? Photography trainings.
You know that's crazy. I actually was going to start doing that, but then I got into my wreck,
Oh yeah.
and it just kind of got put on the back burner. And
That would be like really cool, like for kids like getting out of high school that are interested in photography. You can have like whole classes.
because like I'm not a teacher though.
But I feel like you would make it fun though. Like you wouldn't make them feel like they're just sitting in a classroom learning.
But like the way that I learned, it was just like just do
Well,
it.
5 years, but 5 years from now, you'll probably like you'll have
Yeah.
the experience. I feel like to actually sit down and like orchestrate like an actual fun class, and not saying you have to sit with like 20 people in a classroom, but like two little mentees under you.
That's what I'm doing now.
Oh, my bad.
But no,
My
like you mean like
bad.
I know what you mean like structured.
My bad. Tell me something, Mike.
But
Tell
nah.
me something.
Shouts out Caesar though, David Productions. We just shot Latin Fest together. One of my little dudes at the church.
And the pictures are very nice, y'all.
Yeah, they came out very very nice. He's doing great. But a crazy fact: I only shoot in manual. Every single setting I have to like manually put in.
So what does a manual mean? Like you don't have any preset settings?
So like no, I have no preset settings. Only for like sit down stuff like this. Yeah, my eyes burn really bad. Do you ever get that where like your eye just starts to burn out of nowhere?
Sometimes.
Ugh.
Not all the time. Sometimes.
Like it's happening like more.
Maybe you need to
And
get
then
some
like you
like eye
touch it,
drops.
and then like you rub germs in it, and it starts to burn more.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
Okay,
the
I know what you
worst.
mean. I know. I got the hiccups. I know exactly what you mean.
God bless you.
Thank you. It was hiccups. Okay, well, you guys have experienced Mike and Love rants.
You have.
You know, you get to meet Mike. Mike, do you have any questions for me today?
How long has it been? It's felt like 10 minutes. Whoa!
No, it's not. It's not been 10 minutes.
It's felt like it's been like 20 minutes.
I know,
That's crazy.
but it's not.
Would you ever consider getting a bald cat? Bald cats are kind of cool.
We already talked about this previously before the podcast started. I'm not getting no bald cat.
They're cool though.
No,
They're cool.
they look.
Oh, do I have any more
No.
questions for you?
They look like ball sacks. I'm sorry. Like that's very vulgar, but they look really gross. And then you have to rub them down with coconut. No. I don't think.
Come here, princess.
No, that's just nasty. I'm sorry. No, I don't. And I've had a cat before. Like I feel like that would throw me off.
Oh, I
Like
would love a cat.
I've had them before, and just like how cats move, I don't want to see you crawling. I don't want to. That would probably scare the crap
But they're
out of
like
me.
they're solitary animals, and I kind of like that because like dogs are just like, what are you doing?
Yeah, cats are a lot more calm and they're very independent. But a bald cat, I would get another cat, yes. But like, I don't want a bald cat because it's
See,
just like you coming around me. I would probably get scared. Like you would throw me off. Like
you know what I'm gonna do one day?
what?
I'm gonna bring a cat home.
I
My
did. That's
mom-
what I did with my cat.
My mom and dad hate cats.
I think
Like,
it's a
they
black people. I think it's a
despise
black
cats.
people thing.
It's a black people thing for sure. Like a lot of black people don't like
A
it.
lot of, yeah, they think they're evil, but cats are really nice animals. Like I found the cat that I had off the street
That's cool.
as a baby kitten and stuff like that. And me and my old roommate took care of him and got him like shots and raised up. And now she has him because my mom didn't let me bring him home because my dog and the cat did not get along.
Oh,
The average cat and dog story. The cat,
okay.
and it's not that the dog did not like the cat. It's just my dog was too hyper for the cat. Cats are really
All the
like,
cats are just like leave me
they're
alone,
really
chill
calm.
out. Yeah,
and dogs are really hyper, and cats don't like that. That's why they don't
Yeah.
like them.
they're like just chill
They
out.
do too much.
Yeah.
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 Nothing else?
Um, I think that's. Have you ever considered modeling before?
Modeling?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Why?
I don't know. Like you seem like you look very uncomfortable. So I asked you. You're like, no.
No, I
You
didn't
were
get
like,
uncomfortable. My bad.
no.
Let me fix myself. No.
No, but like, I don't know. I'm out of questions.
No, I don't think I would do modeling.
Okay.
Just because I don't like being like on camera like that. Like, I don't know.
Really?
I do like, like this is, but even then, like, even that, like, I had to get used to being like on camera, getting comfortable.
Yeah.
This actually out of my comfort zone.
Hmm.
But as far as like somebody telling me how to stand in a pose, absolutely not. Cause I'm not.
Like you have to find the right person to do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like depending like what it will be for, what I'll be doing, okay. But as far as like typical modeling, oh no, we're not gonna be standing here in this pose, in
Okay,
this, in this.
that's like Vogue, like modeling.
We're
like,
not doing that.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. My arms hurt.
My arms hurt. I want to go to bed. I'll go to
Literally.
Chick-fil-A.
Are we done here? No.
We're done.
Like maybe like a clothing brand, okay. Like,
A clothing brand.
somebody's clothing brand.
You know, I was thinking about starting a clothing brand.
We did talk about this, and I still think that you should do it. Did you get on Pinterest?
No, because I already know what I want it to be like.
Mm.
So it's like, I don't know.
No point.
I already have the logo. I have the name.
Just need to slap it on
I
some
have the
clothes.
aesthetic.
Just gotta slap it on some clothes.
I just gotta put it on clothes, but I want it to be like good clothes. I don't want to just buy like Gildan shirts. Like I have. Like,
Understandable.
these, but I don't know, man. I like big, heavy shirts.
You need to get with like Popular Losers.
Popular losers.
Look, I'll have to show you. They have their own clothes, and they like they charge a good amount for their stuff, but it's because the quality of their shirt is not just they. I had them on a podcast before, and they were like, they're not just like gilded tees, like they're actually high quality and they last.
But like I don't know where to find clothes.
That's why I said you have to
look everywhere.
That's why I said you might have to just get with them.
And
I'll
see
give you
where
the
they-
information
just
and talk to
reviews.
them. Yeah,
But
they're
it's a
very
pretty-
nice people.
And it's like to do like quality stuff. It like takes money to like do that.
It does,
Like you have to. It's a big upfront cost.
but it'll be worth it.
Yeah, it'll be worth it.
Be worth it.
You know, I'm glad we said that because another thing I buy with my $1 billion, I would have a giant like. Judith hates this. Oh, Judith hates this, but like, just a big gun range.
Oh my gosh.
I love.
Okay.
Cause like I never get to hit the range. Cause like me and my dad used to go.
Guys,
to the
I
range.
promise he's not gonna kill anybody. He's not a school shooter.
Yeah.
I promise. I hope not.
Yeah.
I really do hope not. I hope, like, is
But
there
no,
something
like-
you need to announce to the class?
I'm really a man.
Okay. Wait, what? Whoa. Oh my gosh. How
I
did
didn't
you,
see that coming.
you told them that?
Now
Y'all
you know.
didn't. They didn't know that you were a man. They thought you were a lady this whole time.
Yeah, man, these boobs are fake.
Sorry, guys. Sorry to inform you of the information. Mike is actually a man. Give or take.
Give or take.
Give or take,
That's
Sorry.
crazy. But yeah, I think I'm all good.
Okay.
Questions.
Well, we'll end that here. And thank you for joining Gloves Haven once again. Mike, thank you for coming out from behind the camera to be on here today.
Thank y'all for having me. Very glad to be on here.
Of course.
Catch me on MikentoshVisuals.com. Go to the little contact tab. And let me take your grad photos, man. I've been
Yeah,
liking grad
it's
photos.
grad season. So
It's
get
grad
with,
season, so go ahead and
get with
go
Mike
get your grad photos.
and get your grad photos taken.
Get your grad photos. Get your event photos. Your worship photos. I shoot churches too. I do event stuff. So.
Yeah, make sure you pay attention to when he's shooting. Because you will. You will get caught in the crossfire.
That's funny.
Don't get too deep.
You know, they used to be like when I was first getting there, and I didn't care to be in people's faces. Like they would send me memes of like those church guys, like those church photographers, like underneath the pew, like
Because literally,
that's how they.
I seen you the other day when I was there on this. I said, Mike, please don't. I just look at you. Do not get me on camera.
I did.
I
did.
felt like you did, but I was like, please.
I did actually. I'm so glad you said that because I don't even know what I did with the photo.
I'm
But
trying.
I'll go
Good,
find it.
good. I'm trying to worship. And Mike is over. I see him.
I'll go find it. You'll see it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna end that here. Bye, y'all.
Yeah.